That is right, my massive Star Wars piece will debut at Alamo City Comic Con in 2017. It's an 8-part piece, each one representing one of the Star Wars movies that has come out. The deadline's there, I'm going for it, the time is now. Let's get it done. I have to admit the schedule's getting to me a little bit, and pretty much I've been at this full time now since I quit my job. That was back in June, so it might seem, without my job, without my day job, that things would have gotten easier, and they've actually gotten harder. I can feel the schedule's getting to me a little bit. I'm gonna have to power through. Doesn't help, I'm a little bit out of shape, and my eating hasn't been the best since I left my work. Not through depression or anything. Honestly, I'm really happy at the moment. It's just, I like food at the same time.
People always ride single file to hide their numbers.
These are the same Jawas that sold us R2 and 3PO.
And these last points too accurate.
Star Wars is my life now. whether I'm in the car, I listen to it on my phone while I'm driving, not watching or listening. Maybe I'll stop by the side of the road and watch. Or when I'm attempting to work out. Makes it a little bit more bearable as watching the Star Wars while I'm trying to work out. It's not really working, but no. So the very first thing I did was try to envision how everything would work together as a whole. So I went through each and every episode and I tried to pick out, okay, what did I want to stand out? So looking at the whole thing as a whole, I tried to lay out exactly how everything was going to fit together, so I have a general idea. Like, I didn't want to do every single detail. That will come a little bit later. I will lay out those as I get to them, but I just wanted the general idea of the overall look and how it looks overall. That way the plan is there. From there, I went into actually detailing episode 4 and trying to get all those little details in there, and it was so much fun to get in there and try to see what I'm going to include in there. So I quickly laid this out on a 8.5 by 14 size paper. Of course, the size that this is going to be at is roughly around 34 inches by 44 inches, something like that. So it's going to be gigantic. So I'm going to draw it small and then blow it up a little bit later on. So right now I'm just doing a quick sketch of this, not even concerning myself with likenesses yet. So I just drew their faces really fast, just so I could get the ideas down on paper. I'll worry about the likenesses once I transfer it onto the board. But as of now, I just wanted to do something really, really rough. So this is a very rough sketch before I go into the detailing next week. When I first had this envisioned, I was going to draw every single character in Star Wars, and I am going to do my best to try to get as many as I can. But then after thinking about it, instead of just having a piece where it's just people kind of standing there and all these floating heads and all that kind of stuff, I thought to myself, why don't I try to recreate all the scenes, all the key scenes, and make it work as one piece? So that's what I tried to do here. Okay, so I wanted I'm actually very happy the way this layout is going, just to show. Okay, of course I wanted the main characters to stand out and to stand out on the overall piece. Of course, Luke's got to be front and center, mainly because this is like right in the middle of the pieces of the combined pieces of art. So on Luke here, Leia here, but Leia and Mahan, who's over here, they'll be featured bigger in the other pieces. So that's why they are a bit smaller here. I wanted Luke to be really the standout here for the New Hope piece. Okay, but we have for the individual characters, of course, Leia, Luke, Obi-Wan. Here we have a smaller C-3PO, R2-D2, a smaller one. Here's Chewbacca. This is of course Han, and of course Vader here. Yeah, so I just wanted those to be the main ones to stand out, and the Millennium Falcon, just because it in itself is a character in itself. So that's why I wanted that to stand out. But then I went behind it and then started drawing the individual scenes, and I tried to pick the key scenes, even at this size. I can't put everything in, but I tried to get the key scenes going. And then right now I have determined what I wanted to do with the color, and at first I was thinking about people I could get to help me color, and then talking to my wife, you know, this piece is me. Like it's Star Wars, but at the same time it's me, and it should be completely me. So if I'm gonna get help, it will probably be just to get this flatted. And for those of you who don't know what flatted is, pretty much I'll get someone just to fill in a solid color, so it'll be easier for me to select and color in myself. I have decided to color the entire thing myself. That might be a mistake. But at the same time, it's my piece. It's me. It's all me. And I want to do it all myself. Because of that, I need to really ramp up the production of the actual line art of this thing so I can get into the coloring. So I'm hoping by the time I finish all the line art for the whole thing, that the whole thing will be flatted at the same time. I might just hire some of my friends to do the flatting for me. So once I've done all the artwork, it's just straight color from there on out, and it's gonna take 3 months to color at least. And I'm talking like 12-15 hour days to color this thing. It's gonna be a beast. But what's most exciting is finally I get to finally start doing initial drawing for this. I went out, I bought more of the boards, the smooth boards, and I think I have enough now to go ahead and get started. So now's the time. Now's the time to actually put pen, ink to paper. It's all laid out, episode 4 now. It's all laid out the way I want it to. Now it's time to draw. I'm hoping for the upcoming week I'll at least get 3 pieces of this done, but we will see. I'm gonna have to work my heart out, but man, is this gonna be so much fun. So much fun. Boy, I'm scared.